Bonjour. Today we are looking at noun genders and mostly articles. Okay, so nouns in French, they have to be masculine or feminine, singular or plural, and we will use the article according to their gender and number. Okay? Garçon, boy, that's definitely masculine, right? So we will use le. Le garçon est de San Francisco. Femme, woman, that's a feminine word, so we will use la. La femme est de Monterrey. L'homme est journaliste, homme, masculine, but we have a vowel sound, and we cannot use le, so we use l'apostrophe instead. Remember that the H in French is not pronounced, it's not aspirated or anything. It doesn't exist by itself, so we do have a vowel sound here. Okay, les garçons, garçons masculin, pluriel, so we will use les. And same thing for women, les femmes. So the plural doesn't have a gender. Les hommes sont retraités. We will not do that elision that we did up there. We keep les. Les remains les in the plural, and it is masculin ou féminin. It doesn't matter. Okay, a little reminder. So we will use le, la ou l'apostrophe for the singular. Le is masculin singulier, la féminin singulier, et l'apostrophe can be either masculin ou féminin, mais singulier. Ouvrez le livre à la page. La classe de français est le matin ou l'après-midi. L'ordinateur est sur le bureau. Voilà quelques exemples. And in the plural, we use les, whether it's feminine or masculine. Les livres sont dans les sacs. Les classes sont intéressantes. Here, by the adjective that agrees with the noun it modifies, we know that class is feminine, and still we use les. Les ordinateurs, we have a vowel sound, but we still use les. Okay, here are a little schema to memorize, a little table. Donc, singulier, le, la, singulier avec voyelle, if you have a vowel sound that follow, l'apostrophe, pluriel, les. Okay, so when do we use this le, la, les, this what we call definite articles? So we will use them to identify a specific noun. Samy est la mascotte de l'université. Samy is the mascot of the university. It's the university's mascot. Okay, it's specific thing, specific place. For general truth, l'argent ne fait pas le bonheur. Money doesn't make happiness. Notice that in English you wouldn't have any article at all. But in French we need them. Money doesn't make happiness. L'argent. We always want some kind of determiner with our noun, whether it's a number, it's an article, but we need something. For likes and dislikes, j'aime le café, mais je déteste le thé. Okay, we would never say j'aime un café, or maybe it's a specific situation. J'aime prendre un café le matin. Okay, but when you're talking in general, j'aime, j'aime pas, je déteste, je préfère, I hate, I prefer, we will use le, la, or les. And something that happens regularly on Mondays, on Wednesdays, and on Fridays, le lundi, le mercredi et le vendredi, je suis en cours de français. I hope that makes sense. And when you have a series en cours de français, on étudie la grammaire, la conjugaison, le vocabulaire, la phonétique, la culture, les pays francophones. Notice that in both situations, you need to repeat the article, even if it's the same gender or if it's not. We need to repeat the article in front of each enumeration. Ok, indefinite article, un, une ou des. So un will be masculin. Il y a un bureau pour le professeur. There is an office or a desk. Remember that bureau can mean both. For the teacher, for the instructor, for the professor. Il y a un bureau pour le professeur. For him or her specifically. Les vêtements sont dans une armoire. We don't know which one. It's une armoire. Et il y a des tables pour les étudiants. There are tables for students. Okay. J'utilise un ordinateur pour prendre des notes. So you notice that un remains un even in front of a vowel sound. There's no reason to make an elision. Il y a une fenêtre dans la salle de classe. Les étudiants ont des sacs à dos. Yeah, I put the spelling for that word, sac à dos. You would pronounce it that way, as one word, sac à dos. Yeah, just the way we speak in French, all words are linked together. So, un will be masculin singulier, une will be féminin singulier, et des will be for both, but for plural. Okay, so when do we use them? Well, we will use them for a non-specific noun. I need a pen. J'ai besoin d'un stylo. A pen is practical. Un stylo is practical. Et pratique. Un stylo, c'est pratique. And a quantity. Dans le cours, il y a des étudiants et une prof. Okay? Some students and one instructor, one professor. If you say, dans une salle de classe, il y a un tableau, des tables et des chaises, that's in general. In a classroom, there are tables, there are desks, there are chairs, there are a board, whiteboard, blackboard, we don't know. Dans la salle de classe, Cowell 134, il y a un tableau noir et un tableau blanc. In that specific classroom, sorry, that was loud, there is one blackboard and one whiteboard. Okay? They are not specific, but the classroom is specific. Okay, so here for singular, un ou une, and for plural, des. That's it. I hope that helps. Let me know. Bonne journée.